Alright, so I know I look like an astronomical douchebag already with the, the sunglasses, vlogging in the car and shit. I'm gonna make this quick because it's all black leather interior and the pimp wagon. First video in here, by the way. I'm being fried like a fucking egg because it's like 90 degrees out here and I have to have the AC off so it doesn't blow the fan in the fucking microphone, which probably sounds like dick. Anyways, so I just want to get this off my chest real quick. How the fuck is it that some broads, they won't post pictures on their personal Instagram of like their face without a filter, or they're doing that, or they're covering their face or using some type of fucking filter to cover their shit up, right? But then they have no problem at all posting their ass on fucking Onlyfans. Like, I don't know how that makes any sense. Like, they won't even show their fucking face. A bug just died on my windshield, by the way. But I see this all the time. I'll see chicks who are just like super quiet in person, won't post anything personal, won't talk anything personal. Then you find out, oh, what's the top link in their fucking Instagram bio? Onlyfans. How the fuck does that make sense? You're gonna show the world your ass and your titties and be shaking them and shit all over the place, but you're scared to show your face without a filter on it. Like, I don't know, that just seems a little hypocritical to me. And I just want to knock something out real quick, man. As somebody who has, younger female siblings and family members in general, man, this fucking new world type shit, it scares me a little bit. And what I mean by that is the whole fucking, there's this whole wave now that's like, oh, don't bash sex work. Don't do this. Let girls show their body. The whole, they hype, all these girls in the Instagram comments hype each other up, even if she's like super overweight and obese and unhealthy. They're gonna be like, well, she's just doing her. Why are you hating? It's not your body. Okay, well, you're looking out for the well-being of another person. Anyways, okay, I see a lot of these girls who are all about standing women empowerment now and shit. Some of these girls are the same broads that in middle and high school, right? They would be bashing hookers and strippers and shit. They've been putting up with this shit for centuries, okay? But now that you can fucking be a literal prostitute, that's what it is. OnlyFans is basically prostitution. Let's be real, you're paying for a sexual service, even if it's not in person, so it's kind of like its own little subdivision. Anyways, it's basically prostitution. So we're out here, we're saying, oh, prostitution is perfectly fine. It's a perfectly new thing. Well, a couple years ago, everyone always bashing strippers. Oh, she's a hooker. Oh, she's a whore. And if you see a girl who's working the fucking corner, you're like, ugh, look at that. That girl's nasty as shit. I bet most of these people on Twitter praising all this shit, praising sex workers, they talk shit about strippers. They've been putting up with this garbage for fucking centuries. You know what I mean? And there's a part of me that respects them. Look, if that's what you got to do to get money and to get by, to pay college, whatever the fuck you got to do, hey, power to you. But this is the thing, is they're promoting this as like, this should be a line of work that you should work towards. You should make an OnlyFans as soon as you turn 18. I'm seeing girls, sorry, I'm fucking choking in here. It's hot as shit. I'm seeing some girls now who, as soon as they turn 18, OnlyFans the fucking day of, and they feel like they don't got to get a regular job because that's their job, because sex work is a normal job, right? Well, here's the thing, a lot of those prostitutes and stuff that are held up by pimps, turn the fuck off. Turn the fuck off.
In case contact names are not recognized correctly,
stop.
It might help to change the order in which...
Stop! Stop! I forget what I was saying. Coming from one hustler to another. Look, if you're out here on fucking selling feet pics and shit to some guys to get some extra money, hey, power fucking to you for taking advantage of those simps. No problem here, right? But to have girls out here like, yes, you should be a sex worker. You're beautiful. You should be a sex worker. Fuck working at Wendy's for your first job. You need to be a sex worker from the start. I don't think they realize the repercussions of it. No matter how much you normalize this shit in the actual business world, where that's gonna end up being what matters, okay? They're gonna look back at your resume. What's your resume? Oh, you were a fucking online prostitute. It's not gonna rub off, no matter how much you guys want to normalize this shit. And hey, if you want to push towards that, keep going for it. But I'm telling you, in the business world, in the world that doesn't care about your fucking Twitter bullshit, okay, they're not gonna recognize it for a long fucking time, okay? So look, keep making the push for it, keep doing it. But what I'm saying is, not that I don't, and I personally don't, some of it I can get along with, most of it not really, some of it's kind of stupid. But the people who are end up gonna fucking employ you aren't really gonna care about the fucking movement, you know what I mean? And it scares me of having younger female siblings where they feel like they get to that point where, oh, well, I can just easily make money by just selling my fucking body online. Like, I don't want my younger siblings, that's the thing they do. And then now these kids, they're gonna have kids later on, they're gonna grow up like, oh yeah, I just bought your mom's tits online. Like, that's gonna be a major fucking problem in a couple years, you know? Kids are gonna be throwing around like, oh yeah, well, I have your mom's fucking OnlyFans leaks. Like, I don't think people realize the repercussions in the future of it. Look, most of those girls who get caught up in that prostitution bullshit and caught in those rings, a lot of the time, they're being human trafficked. That's a big problem. And I feel like that could be a thing. People could find a way to pimp on fucking line, which it has happened before. A lot of those people who are caught in those positions, okay, they're not there because they want to be. It's because they have to be. So you got a bunch of random fucking people on the internet selling their fucking feet pics or selling their titties or whatever the fuck online just because they want to make extra money. It's a little disrespectful to the OGs who are on the fucking corner doing that shit. If you're doing it like professionally, that's fine. But if you see a girl out on the corner, man, it's sad. It really is sad if that's the last resort they have to do. And I don't want a bunch of girls growing up to where that's the only thing they think they have to do. They only can do this sex working shit. And when it falls flat, then they're like 25, whatever the fuck, got a kid or whatever, and they don't have any job experience doing anything else other than being a sex worker. So what are they gonna go fucking do? Be strippers, work the corner, shit they know, you know what I mean? You just gotta think about things like that. Now I'm fucking frying like an egg in here. I don't think we should be pushing this OnlyFans shit as being a legitimate career path for young females as much, just like you shouldn't be for guys saying like, oh yeah, well just be a fucking drug dealer. You know what I mean? It's not a lifestyle, it's a lifestyle a lot of people think they want, but when you're really caught up in that situation, it's not one you really want, and you spend most of your time trying to get out of it, the more time you spend getting in. That's all I gotta fucking say. I've been off for a bit, you know, getting these fucking guns up, you know what I mean? Getting this car, working, hustling, all that type of shit. If you guys got any thoughts, comment it down below, and I'm out because I'm fucking dying in here.